What's up, guys? Scrappy Doo here, cutting some wood today for my mid-frequency, high-frequency module on my dual woofer Titan build. I was just going to talk a little bit about the Festool track saw. I know there's been some guys talking about track saws lately and whether they're worth the money or not. Well, let me tell you what, they are worth every penny. So I have a Festool one. There also is ones from DeWalt and Makita. I've never used the other two, so I don't know anything about them. I splurged and got the Festool because I wanted to buy the right thing to do for the right job and do it right one time. So right now I got my rail set down. I used a T-square, large T-square, and I mark my marks here. And then I just recently, thanks to Michael Fusick, bought these Seneca woodworking rail guides, and basically what they allow me to do is to make repeat cuts. It basically turns this into a table saw, if you will. I make a cut, and instead of having to put my T-square back down and measure every single time, and you have little small 30th, 60th of an inch variances, these rails, I just set it down and you butt it up to it, and the panels are the same every time. I cut all 6 of my base bends in like 2.5 hours, like 50 panels, 2.5 hours. Didn't take no time. So I'm cutting my mid modules today. I ought to be done within an hour. They're a little more intricate build because I got to cut some inside pieces for a removable back plate to be able to get to the crossovers. So anyways, I just kind of wanted to talk about this a little bit, and then I'm going to do a quick demo on how nice this is. So basically, these rail guides, once you get it on here and make exact cuts, this plastic guide here is the exact kerf of the blade. So even if you didn't have these Seneca pieces, you make a good sharp V, you lay this down, you're going to get very accurate cuts without having to clamp, without having to do any of that. This thing has sticky foam on the bottom so it doesn't shift. You can clamp, it is an option. You don't have to though. But once you get it on there, man, it's as simple as, I have a dust extractor on mine so I can cut MDF all day without having shit all over my garage. You put this on here and just run it down the track. It's real simple. Got my hose tangled up. And just like that, perfect 16-inch piece. Pull my piece down, rinse and repeat, no measuring whatsoever. So hopefully this will give you a little insight on track saws and how fast they can make things, these Seneca pieces. Thank you, Michael Fusick. I appreciate it, man. These were a big help. They help a lot. They cut a lot of time down. So anyways, just thought I'd give you guys a little insight on track saw. Thanks a lot.